Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Wreath Made Simple. Today we are going to be making a simple summer wreath. Guys, I am new to this channel, YouTube. This is my new channel. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, push that thumbs up button, and also leave a like and comment. On this channel, I will be doing simple wreaths, and also some DIYs as well. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. Now today we're going to be doing a simple wreath, a swag on a 5-gallon paint stick. I have my 5-gallon paint stick here, guys. And you are going to need 2, 4, 6, 8. You are going to need 16 Chenille stems and 1 5-gallon paint stir. I started and I've already did 1/2. We are going to do 7 rows with 1 bin in the middle. I've already done this in 3 rows already, guys, so we're going to go ahead and do the other rows. Okay, I have some Chenille stems here. And these are about, let's tell you, about close to 3 inches apart, these rows. And what you're going to do is you are going to do one to the right, and if you feel more comfortable you can kind of twist it a little more, and 1 to the left. We're going to repeat that pattern again. 1 going facing me. And the other one to the other side. Now if you feel uncomfortable with these and you feel like it may come loose, you can also use your hot glue gun to put a little glue in the middle of this section, and that will secure your Chenille stems from turning. But as you can see, I kind of twist mine so to try to keep to make sure it doesn't do that turning. So we're on our last one. Now like I said, guys, you can use a little hot glue in the middle to keep it from turning. Now today we're going to use 2 different types of mesh, 2 different colors. We have, this is more of a yellow gold, and these are cut into 24 inches. We also have a black and white basket weave. Now I've already cut most of the Deco Mesh, but I did leave a few that we are going to cut together, and we are going to cut them into 24 inches. So we are going to go ahead and cut the last 3 yellows to 24 inches. Two. and 3. Okay? So all together we're going to have 6 yellows for this project. And we're going to have, that's 3. We are going to need 9 for basket weave, the black and white basket weave. Well, 8 rather. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to drop some of these to the floor, get them out the way. And we will be doing today the woodland ruffle. Now we're going to get our first piece of mesh. And now also you can, if you like, use something heavy. If you like, because that is real handy, using something heavy. It keeps things sturdy. The first thing we're going to do with the woodland ruffle is we're going to roll it over 3 times. You can use your paper clip, clip it, turn it around, roll it over 3 more times again on this side, and then you're just going to walk your fingers up. And here you have your woodland ruffle, okay? And that is going to go on this first end, this side. We're going to add our woodland ruffle to our paint stir. And now this is a 5-gallon paint stir. Remember guys, 5-gallon paint stir. Okay, so now we're going to get our next one. And we're going to repeat the same process. 1, 2, 3, rolling over 3 times. Turn it around. And once again, this is called the woodland ruffle. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to walk our fingers in and catch the other end. Take the paper clip off. And on this side, we're going to add the other woodland ruffle. Okay. And now we're going to do our yellows. Now guys, if you like, you can also paint your stick. I didn't paint mine, but you can also paint your stick. So we're going to go over 3 times. And if your ends are sticking out, you can always pull them in. Go over 3 times, roll over 3 times, turn it around the other way. Roll over 3 times again. 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to walk it in. Okay. Here you have your woodland ruffle here. And we're going to add it to the next row. And we're going to keep alternating the colors as we go. And when you walk your fingers, you want to walk towards the middle. Guys, I hope your day is going well thus far. Don't forget to like, leave me a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as part of this wreath journey. Walk your fingers up, walk them in the middle. Release the clip, scrunch it in. And don't forget, when you put your mesh on there, to make sure you spread it apart and you're pushing it so that it can fluff up. And remember, we are doing the woodland ruffle. That is 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. We're going to paper clip it. Turn it around and do 3 more rows again. And now we're going to just walk it up. Take that paper clip off, pull it in, and we have our next ruffle. And guys, like I said, if you feel uncomfortable with the ribbon, you can always add a little super glue to the center of the Chenille Stems. Okay. Alright, so now we're on our last 2, which are the black and white basket weave. That is this particular pattern, basket weave. This particular pattern of Deco Mesh. I have been doing wreaths, guys, now for several years, many years, and I decided to just go ahead and come on YouTube with it. I had been selling wreaths on my Facebook page. I started off with an Etsy shop and I stopped. So now, guys, I am on my way to full force with my Etsy shop because I am now on YouTube. So I will be full force with my Etsy shop. This wreath will be going on in my Etsy shop. It will be in my Etsy shop tomorrow and available for purchase. And don't forget, this is Wreath Made Simple. That in. All right, guys, this is the last one. Okay, so now we have some ribbon. And give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and put my hot glue on to warm it up, because we will need our hot glue in a minute. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to put that to the side, go ahead and put that on to warming up, guys. If you're still here with me, leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so guys, we're going to have two different types of ribbon. We're going to have the gingham ribbon, which is black and white. And we're also going to have this beautiful bee ribbon. Now, both of these ribbons I purchased from Sam's Club. And I've already pre-cut most of the ribbon, but I pre-cut the ribbon to 11 inches because I want to be able to see this beautiful mesh once I am done with it. So let me get our ruler because we need to cut 7 more black. And I'm just going to go over, guys. Now this, I actually made this myself, guys. If you can see, this is 11 inch, 10 inch. And this is just a creative idea for you. This is a 14 inch, 13, and 12. But remember, we are doing 11 inches. So we need 7 more. So the only thing we're going to do is we're going to put this ribbon to the end, and we're going to go around 7 times to get 7. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you're unsure, you can always count. Look, 1, 2, 3, and you can count here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're unsure. And let's get our scissors. Okay, we're just going to cut that. Get that out of our way. We're going to take the ribbon off our cutting board. Off our measuring boards, rather. And we're just going to cut. Now, with your ribbons, you always want to give your ribbons a dovetail. Always give your ribbons a dovetail. And with this, you are going to cut up. Cut up. Going up towards the other way, not facing you. Okay? And we're going to do this side now. We're going to go up towards the other way, not facing me. We're going to go ahead and trash this. Put our scissors away for now. Okay, so we're going to bring the rest of our ribbon back. Okay, So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a ribbon onto each chenille stem. And we have our wire cutters. These are wire cutters. We're going to put the smaller one on top. This one is 1.5 inch, the black and white ribbon. The bumblebee ribbon, that is 2.5 inches. So we're now going to put the ribbon, you're going to fold it over, crease it in the middle, fold it over, and we're going to put it onto our wreath. Once you put it onto the wreath, what we're going to do is we're just going to twist it, give it a few twists, cut the piece of chenille stem off, turn it in so that it won't come loose, and you're going to fluff your ribbon. Onto your wreath. Like so. And we're going to continue with that process. Fold it over in the center, crease it, pinch it in, and go ahead and put it on the wreath. Alright guys, let's get this done. Looking beautiful so far. And I must say that bumblebee is definitely going to be one of the trends out this summer. I do watch the trends. Bumblebee is going to be out, and I do see lemon, but you can put whatever you like on your home. Decorate your way, your style, what you like. And this is just, you know, just telling you some of the trends I noticed. Decorate with your style and how you like. That's what I always say. side, guys, so we're going to the other side. Okay guys, we're now finished adding the ribbon. So now we're gonna add 2 beautiful bows. I've already made 1 bow. Isn't that beautiful? I will be doing a tutorial on how to make simple bows. So be sure you follow me, like and subscribe to the channel. So we're gonna put this bow at the bottom of the wreath because we will be making one together for the top of the wreath. And what we're just going to do is just slide the chenille stem through here, and we're going to secure it to the back of the 5-gallon paint stick. Now you don't want to pull your bow too hard because you always want your bows to fluff and look beautiful on your wreath. So we're just going to lightly pull this bow, and see how I pull it and it's tight, but you just want to lightly pull it because you want your bows to fluff on your wreath. And if you have to pull it out, you can always fluff it out. Just make sure your bows are fluffing on the wreath. You're going to secure it at the back. Now what I do once I'm done with mine at my wreath, when I do it on the 5-gallon paint stir, I do go ahead and attach some velvet to the back. That way it covers all this, and I also add an attachment to the top for your door. So actually this is the top. We're done the top bow, and now we're going to do the bottom bow. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. This is going to turn out really beautiful. So now we're going to do a bow Go ahead, guys, and follow along with me. We're going to get our bow maker. And we are going to get our ribbon. And we have two different types of ribbon. Remember, two different types of ribbon. First, we're going to be using our bumblebee ribbon. And we're going to make the first loop at, I would say, 5 inches. And you're just going to cross it over, measure to 5 inches. Flip over because you want the beauty side to show. So we're going to flip over and we're going to do measure 5 inches again. Okay. And then we're going to cut right here at the 6. So now we'll be going with our black ribbon. Twist it over. We're going to be doing our black ribbon at 4.5 because we did 5, right? So now we're going to do 4.5. 4.5 on this side. And now we're going to cut our ribbon. Okay. So we're going to kind of spread them out a little because we want to spread them out while they are here. So let's go ahead and we're going to go with the bumblebee ribbon again. This time we're going to go with 4 inches. We are going to measure to 4 inches. And now we're going to go back with our black at 3.5 inches. cut. Alright, and we're just going to spread this out. So you want to try to spread this out before you actually go ahead and secure your bow. So now I do have a chenille stem that we're going to secure the bow. You're just going to go up, lift the bow up just a little, go in between the two sticks here, and you're going to grab the chenille stem. Okay, and you're just going to pull the ribbon up lightly. Okay, you know, sometimes if you don't have to do this, you don't have to. If you feel like you're more secure, you can do it with your hand. You can do that, because I feel more secure. I just pull it with my hand. But if you're just starting out, you can always do it that way. You're going to turn it to the back, the chenille stem towards the back. You're going to press against your bow, twist, and when you twist, you're going to push your bow in. And if you ever notice bows that have a fluff, this is what gives it the fluff, because you're going to push it in. You see how this is already has that fluff? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, and don't forget that we are going to dovetail our ribbon ends as well. Up. And you can just check around to make sure you have done all of them. That's what I normally do. Going up. Okay. I think we'll cut all of them there. So let's go ahead and prepare our small sign. We have a sign that says BeeKind. We're going to go ahead and take the decorative off of it, the tag off of it, right? Go ahead and get this tag off here. Okay. We're going to take the tag off of here, a little bumblebee. So what I like to do is just take a little velvet, let me get a stem. I need another chenille stem, so hold on, I thought we had enough here. Alright guys, we got the chenille stem. I apologize for that. I thought we had enough sitting here. Let's go ahead and put this in the drawer out of my way. I like to keep things out of my way as much as possible if I can. Let's put this out of the way as well. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to cut that in half, because I'm going to put 2 chenille stems onto the sign to secure it to put on my wreath. And what I'm going to do is just press a little hot glue on the sign, put my Chenille stem on there, and stick my velvet on there. And you're going to let this dry. It doesn't matter what color velvet. These little pieces of velvet come from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter what color. Be careful because the hot glue gun, this is a high temp hot glue gun, and it is very hot. And once again, we're going to secure the other side. You can also get the little fingers for your finger, the little plastic fingers when you're using the hot glue, and you can put that finger on there. And that helps to protect when you're using hot glue. So you can also use that. You can get those, you can purchase those from the Dollar Tree. And I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 come to a pack. But you can purchase those from the Dollar Tree, and it helps to protect your fingers when you're using hot glue. But be very careful, especially when you're using a high temp glue gun. And prepare our sign. And also our attachments. And sometimes with my attachments, I will go ahead and put a little hot glue right here at the attachment, at the little ball. This for me just kind of secures it. You don't have to. And we're going to be putting this little BeeKind in the middle section of our wreath. And I think I want to kind of give him an angle on here. And once again, you're going to do the same because you're going to be attaching it to the stick. And now let's do the other side. And I think I'm going to give him sort of an angle. Put him on here with a little angle. And he is secure. You don't want it too tight, because if you put it too tight, then it's going to look like it's sinking into the mesh, the Deco Mesh. So you don't want it too tight, but you just want to pull on it just to make sure that it is snug. Now another thing also, if you are putting a sign on and you feel like it may move a little, just adjust it to the area, check your ties to the back, and you'll be good. We're doing the same step as we did. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. We got the BeeKind on here, and I love this gnome. I thought this was so cute. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to fluff this bow out because we're gonna be using this bow at the bottom. So even though this is a small, simple swag, it is going to be very beautiful, and it is still going to make a statement. So don't forget, we're going to fluff out the bow, and you're just going to start from the bottom, fluffing it out, and work your way to the top. Now we're in the middle of the bow. We're fluffing it out. Okay, we now have. Okay guys, we now have our bottom bow on. Okay, so now we have just a few little embellishments, the little bumblebee embellishments we're going to attach to our wreath. And we're going to put the first one right up here. We're going to put the second one which is going to go down in here towards the bottom. We're going to let that dry. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Absolutely beautiful. Small swag made on a 5-gallon paint stir stick. Okay, and we have one more. Let's just trash all this stuff that we don't need here. And we're going to go ahead and stick that here. Let's put some glue on there. Okay guys, this wreath is now finished. All right, guys, this wreath is now finished. We put the last embellishment on there. And let's just take a look at this beautiful wreath. Absolutely beautiful. Small swag made on a 5-gallon paint stir stick. BeeKind wreath. Guys, thanks for watching. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I will have this wreath in my Etsy shop as well. You can click on the link and my Etsy shop will take you there. This wreath will be in my Etsy shop tomorrow. Also, I will have photos of it up by tomorrow and showing as well. So guys, thank you so much again. Be sure to thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys.